Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's address the black elephant in the room. Is it black or white? I don't know. I changed my hair. So I did go, it looks black, but I went a really dark brown. I was over my blonde. So I wanted to switch it up and I love it. And all I did was straighten it. So today I have for you guys mostly, not all, but mostly Nars Cosmetics makeup tutorial. Almost everything on my face is by Nars and I love the way it turned out. Don't you? It looks so good. Keep watching to see what products I used.
Alrighty guys, starting off with our Nars Pro Prime Primer. Gonna make those eyelids flawless and make that eyeshadow smudge proof. Yes. We're then gonna go in and set everything with our Nars translucent crystal powder. And to do so, I'm going to be using this Sedona Lace fluffy brush and just, again, set everywhere so that way everything has a smooth transition. And then going into the eyeshadow by Nars as well in the shade Persia, which is this beautiful burnt orange, UT orange. I'm going to take that same Sedona lace brush and just begin to windshield wipe it into my crease and give it a nice wash of color. Going on to our lid shade, it's going to be Himalaya by Nars once again, and it is a beautiful pewter purple shade. It is beautiful, and I'm going to go and apply that with a MAC 239 brush. We are then going to begin to just pack that shade on and build it up to the intensity and pigment that we want it. When I first decided to do this Nars look and I saw these were the only two shadows I had by them, I was really nervous, but I'm actually very surprised on how it turned out. I'm going to be taking this Lexi 229 and back into Persia and just deepening and defining the orange, as well as I am going to bring it on my inner and outer corners. And then going back in with that brush with no product on it, I'm just blending everything out. And I actually think I was dipping into the crystal translucent just to blend everything and make it look like more of a gradation rather than just orange brows and then orange, you know. You want it to gradiate and to fade. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply a quick coat of mascara using the Maybelline Falsies mascara. Okay, next we're going into our Nars Sheer Glow foundation and shaking it very well. Because from experience, if you don't shake it well, it looks like it's split up on the skin and it's not very cute. So always make sure you shake it. And I'm just going to apply it and blend it in with my beauty blender. I love this foundation. I would say it's medium to full coverage and buildable. And it is so good. I love it, guys. And taking our tried and true Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, And just gonna go ahead and highlight in all the places that we normally do. And taking this Real Techniques setting brush and doing something different. We're going to be taking that Nars crystal powder and just setting everywhere that we highlighted. This is something very different. I usually always take my dampened beauty sponge with a translucent loose powder, but I really like the way this came out. I might have to try this. The only thing is I have heard that the Nars powder does give you flashback. So it's good for daytime, but not photos, is what I've heard. And this portion of the video is not Nars, so I'm just going to fast forward through it. I'm going to set my face with my MAC Cosmetics face powder with my Morphe E1. And we're going to be taking this MAC chromographic eyeliner in orange and just applying this to our waterline. And it's really going to make that orange on our eyes pop and open up your eyes as well. Okay, then going back into the shade Persia, and we're going to be taking a Real Techniques shading brush and just defining under our eye and creating some dimension. And what this will do as well is open up that eye even more and create more depth. And real quick, I'm just going to zoom through me bronzing because I did not use a Nars bronzer. I will list the bronzer I used down below. For blush, we're going to be dipping into Nars Sin. I love this blush. It is a mauve pinky with some shimmer. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm using my tried and true Morphe E4. And just blending it on. And this, I'm telling you, it is so pretty and it just has a sheen about it. And as for highlights, we're going to be dipping into Albatross, which in the pan it looks white, but this is the most beautiful white gold highlighter ever. I'm going to be taking my Morphe fan brush, the 310. And just applying it to all my areas I highlight. Look at that glow. Yes, I'm telling you, the blush and this highlighter combo was so good. I got so many compliments on how my skin looked, and I love the way it looked as well. It looks so good. For lips, I did not have any Nars products. I did have my Nars Orgasm, but I did return it. I am going to be using, I believe it's Frackin by ColourPop, and just applying that. This color is so beautiful, and I at first was going to go with an orange tone lipstick, but I felt like it was going to be too much. So I did go ahead and go with this mauve toned lipstick, and it turned out beautiful with this look. And last but not least, we're going to set our face with the Make It Last setting spray by Milani. So I did decide to give you guys a little treat and show you a little hair tutorial. I'm going to first go in with my 100% argan oil and blend it in with my fingers into my hair and just make sure I get, I really like to focus the oil on the ends because that's where I want the least damage to go. I am then just going to start sectioning off my hair and going to start curling it. With this technique, I'm going to show you how I use my curling iron to curl. So I am just bringing it away from my face, going down, and then I will rotate the curling iron and it'll give you a curl. As you can see, I'm rotating the iron, holding the curl, and then I keep rotating, and the more you rotate, the tighter the curl, if that makes sense. Just going through my hair, and I let the curls sit before I brush them out. That way they hold and last all day. And as you can see, I really like the way my curls look away from my face. To me, it gives you that Farrah Fawcett look. In a run bar, can't find it nowhere. Steadily your workflow, everything you know, so you're not stop, no time for your dear. Now she got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out. As I start to get to the top, I do make the curls looser and just make it more of the ends curled because I want it to fall into the curls and not be as tight. And then we just repeat to the other side, and voila, there you have it. You'll see me, I'm going to go ahead and brush out the curls and we will be done.
I hope you love the channel. I hope that you loved the tutorial. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys have any other ideas for tutorials that you want to see. I love you, and if you want me to start doing hair tutorials, let me know. I love you, and have a great day and positive vibes. Peace.